Hey everybody, it's your friend Sarmate here. We're back with another episode of Settlement Survival. This is our extreme playthrough series. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you're having a fantastic and amazing day today. We got some things to work on in this one, peeps. We are low on food. You can see we're at a big old fat zero, and we got a little bit of water. We're doing okay on wood, but I also just, took out a huge block of wood over here. So we're getting there. We're trying to get our claws in the dirt and get some traction going, but it's a struggle for sure. We need the people to run the stuff, and luckily we did just get ourselves some more, I'm gonna call them villagers. I know that's not right. Immigrants, that's the word. Where is our town hall? There it is. So we'll grab these villagers, of course, right away, immediately, and we should have enough housing for them. I did build these 4 more down here to empty out the boarding house, and of course now the boarding house is full again. We'll be at about 14 people once these guys find their way. I'm not really sure where they're going. Oh, probably to clear down here. Yep. So what we need to do with assigning these people is we got to get them on some food. I think we got to have a little bit more sturdy food income, and I think we'll do some oats over here, and we're gonna do the 2 people here. I think we'll do peas on this side, and we'll have to keep our eyes on the flax and make sure that we have enough clothing coming in. We do have some handy dandy graphs and things we can look at over here. It looks like they changed this on me. They changed the UI a little bit, because in production overview it looked like a bunch of things that were going back and forth. There's lots of numbers, but now it's just a graph, which I'm not mad about. I like this. It's much more simple to look at. So you can see we're down in the dirt in the food. We knew that already. We're looking at clothing here. So let's check out clothes, and we're doing okay. So this is gonna go down a little bit more because we have a little bit more people coming in, and stuff's gonna be taken up. So let's just take a moment and check this out a little bit, since it is different. So if we look at clothing, I'm not sure what does the plus do. We can say rough clothes, and we can see what this is here. Rough clothes obtained 165 a year, and rough clothes consumed 35 a year. So this nice green bar right here, that's how much wiggle room we have. That makes sense. So we're food, so we're in the red food, so we need a bunch more food per year, and we can do that. We knew that already. So let's see, let's take a look at everything else. So alcohol and snacks are gonna be really red because we don't have any production at all of that stuff. Medicine's red because we don't have any nurseries. Oh, that's cool. I like this. This is much more clear to see what's going on than what we had before. So nice work on that, devs. I like that. Thumbs up from this guy. Ooh, looks like we have a event. A strange patient. Click to jump. The hospital admitted a patient who was unable to move his limbs. The patient had been in a coma with a high fever for a week, but did not seem to have a life-threatening condition. Doctors have been studying for a long time and are at a loss, having never seen this disease before. Take risks with drugs that may be effective. Use conservative treatment to maintain the patient's stability. I'm trying to think of what could be the consequences of either option here, because we don't have a third option. We have to pick something because we clicked on it. So take risks with drugs that may be effective. So the bad news there, for the obvious one anyway, is that it could be non-effective, and then this person has whatever his condition is, or we could just work on maintaining their stability. I say we risk it for the biscuit, and let's just do this. The patient soon regained consciousness, but his body mysteriously shrank a lot, and he moved with newfound agility. So he became like a leprechaun, like a little elf guy, or that's okay. Well, it worked, I guess, so that's good. It'd be really funny if you could see like a little miniature person running around here. We're getting our food coming in, so we'll see in a little bit, a year or so, how much these 2 things affected our food income. So that would be great to know. We got that going on, and we need to get some more wood. So we'll go back over in here, production overview, and let's see if we can find wood. So how do we specifically say wood? Oh, that'd be raw materials, of course. We say timber, we say add. There we go. So we are big time in the red again with this. So we know we're gonna need more timber, and let's check out flax, and we're in the red with flax as well. Right click to remove. Yeah, we're still in the red with the flax. So okay, good to know. So we need more of all the things, so that doesn't really surprise me at all. So let's see, we got 9 extra people. I'm gonna plop another person in while getting ourselves some lumber. Gonna need more than that. We have 2 people working in the gather station. And I did leave somebody in the repair shop. It didn't take very long for the next house to be needing repairs. So I figured, let's just leave him in there for now. And it's not ideal. It's not really what I want, but I guess that's what it's gonna be for now. Oh, we do have some technologies to go through. So one thing that I would like to get is we were talking about doing trade with this playthrough. And so if we go to trade, I would like to get the grocery store, get that started with. But you can see here, mining, sand mining. Now that prerequisite is all over the place. So what I think we're gonna do is we'll do grocery store because I wanna, and then we're gonna go to mining. And then if we do sand mining, we can grab this. So this is gonna give us a sand pit. We can start to get ourselves some sand and clay, which in turn is going to be giving us some bricks and glass. I'm not sure why that one thing was floating there. That's why I hit that cancel. So we can do that over here if we go down our dirt road. So again, our problem with population. So we could, you know, we can put a couple things in here, but we aren't really going to be able to use them just yet as much as I'd like to. That's all right. We can get it started. And let's go with you right there and you right there. And we'll do another dirt road and we'll just sneak this guy back up this way like so. And then we'll get that worked on. And let's also get that grocery store working as well. Get our trades going. We had a ship that went by and I couldn't do anything with it because we spent all our silver coins, but it's okay. We can start to generate a few more. It's going to be slow going for a while with the silver coins, but that's okay. Not my top priority, but a priority for sure. Now it looks like we're at 2 water. Check this back out again and let's go right click. And that should be okay. So we go to beverages, water, add. Beverages, water, add, I said. There we go. Okay, so we are in the green with water. So why is that only at 38? Are we using it anywhere else? No, shouldn't be. Not yet. It's pretty early in the game for that, but weird. So another thing, we got a lot of meat pops going around town, guys. It's scary. Something else that we can do for food is if we go fishing dock, we can get our fishing dock started, and that way we can get another source of food. I don't know if I have to be right on those fish, but I'm gonna be as close as possible. Oh, interval between citizens procreation minus 10%, citizens max health plus 20. While I do want to increase the population like as fast as we can go, pretty much, that's gonna cause problems with my supply stuff, and for, you know, the sake of not losing this playthrough immediately, I'm gonna choose citizens health. So like I was saying, I don't know if I have to be on top of this fish guy right there, or if I can be, you know, somewhere like this. I'm gonna get it in the radius just to make sure either way. So we'll do it like that, and we'll bring this guy around like so. And this guy, I'm gonna make the priority. These I'm going to turn off. Well, yeah, I'll do that. So that means we're gonna need some planks. We don't have our sawmill running right now, so I'm gonna get somebody working in there. I realize that's gonna take up some wood. Which of course isn't what I want to do right now. I did just take out another huge patch up here, trying to be respectful of the gathering station and let them have more of their space. This guy's working. We've got 190 timber. It's okay. It's slow. Maybe we do another one just down the road a little bit. We'll go maybe in this space. It feels weird to be spending wood to gain more wood. But at this point, we have to, really. We don't have those nice farms, and we won't for a little while. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll put that guy there. And we've got that's a lot of wood. That's a lot of demand on our wood. But for now, so this is good. Fishing dock is good to go. We need a little bit more stone, but we're gonna need those planks. And this guy's calling for timber. So again, we gotta just keep utilizing what's around us. For now, I don't want to go over here, don't want to go over here, I don't want to go up there. I also don't want to go like super far away from everything, you know. I don't want the people to have to walk so far, and because everybody's so cold now, I don't want everybody to freeze to death, and they're hungry. So let's grab some plants around here. I'm just gonna try and get these plants that just crop up, and since our gatherer isn't over here, it won't get gathered, so we're going to gather it manually, I guess. So luckily we are coming out of winter time. Hopefully we get a little bit more food coming in here. We're teetering. It's not good at all. This guy, we still want timber. I'm gonna pause this as well, the grocery store. I want the focus to be the fish farm, the fish dock, and we'll get that going if we can. I'm scared about our food thing. Now that we have red meat pops all over the place, it's a matter of time before people start to die. There it is already. Builder Jose has died of starvation. No tombstone. I don't have tombstones yet. We're kind of in trouble here, I think, guys. It's not looking very good. The reserve of food is low. We know that. So I'm gonna do this. So instead of, did you guys cut all these trees down already over here? Okay, we did. Instead of cutting trees down, I think we're going to gather like as much plants as we can. Just kind of supplement our need right now. Because this isn't cutting it. These farms are not good enough. We need more food coming in like really quickly here. The farms are not going to be fast enough. And we just have to, I guess we just have to get those plants and hope that it's going to be sufficient. I mean, that's really all I feel like I can do right now. Oh, I'm tempted to pause this too and just focus on gathering the food. Yeah, let's do that. That can wait. It's useless if we don't have any people to use it, right? So we got all this gathered up over here. Is there anything close by that we can get? That's not food. Let's not waste time with reeds. I can't really tell. That's our gatherer. I'm gonna go up here and grab this block. I don't care. That's gonna take away from the gatherer. I need it now. We have a new tech point. Is there anything in here that we can do about our food situation? Not really. Not really at all. Because I can't get the plantation yet. Ooh, we could go for the fish pond, but that's about the only other thing for food, really. We could do processing and try and go into bread. Wow, but there's really no other early game things that are available right now until we get this fish pond going. Oh, there's a bear right here. Hi, bear. Oh, I clicked on the bear. Wild animal. Words. A wild animal seemingly lost has suddenly appeared and is destroying trees. Send a citizen to capture it. Capture the animal. Need iron tools times 10, and we have 203. Home it and send it home. Let's capture it. Oh, we got 206 fat. That's not what I was thinking was gonna happen. I didn't want to kill the bear. I was thinking that it would be like our town bear, our bear pal, but apparently that's not the case. All right. Oof, we got lucky here. We got our fishing dock up and running. I know we have two not legendary, temporary workers. I can't think of words today. Two temporary workers, and I know that's not very good. And I'm kind of wondering if we want to grab the next batch of immigrants. Because instead of gathering every single immigrant that comes around, we might have to go a little bit slower. I mean, we're still sitting at 0 food and 0 water, even though we just looked at this, right? It said we go beverages, and we go water, and we go water, and we go water. Yeah, now we're negative. Okay, now we're negative on that. So we're gonna have to put in some more water for sure, which if unfortunate, but I mean, we got to do it. If we're gonna keep expanding, we're gonna need more water, especially when we get some things around town that require water for processing. That's gonna be a thing too. I noticed there's a couple plants in here. Grab those for food or whatever they are. Okay, now we're getting some food here. That's good. Oh, what do we do? I want more immigrants and I want more people to do more jobs, but at the same time, I can't, right? Oh, it's tricksy, definitely tricksy. So we could get our soap now. We talked about it needing fat before, so we got the fat from that bear that was over there. But that's not very sustainable. Let's see what else we can get. We need the mining calcining kiln. It'll probably be the next thing we get. It's a pretty important piece. So we did get our oats. What we could do is go into the mill, but we need construction laid stone, and we could get down to bread workshop. This could be a decent way to process some of our bread that we are getting. So I think we're gonna do that. So let's go construction laid stone. Construction laid stone, and we'll activate, and we'll do that for now. So this is where we get the masonry workshop. It's one step for processing, so that's okay. It's not so bad. Oh, and then we can get our shelter going too when we get some laid stone out. But it also got us the laid stone road, so I really like this. This is like my main road building object for most of my games. until we got that gold dust in the last playthrough. That was pretty sweet. Do the whole town in gold. Okay, so I want to check our food production. Let's see if it has gotten any better at all over time. Okay, look at that. Huge spike, but we're still in the red. So even with the 2 additional farms and our fishing dock, we're still in the red like that. So this is a serious business here. We're gonna really be needing to focus on everything that we work on with extreme difficulty. We're gonna need to be careful with food. We're gonna need to be careful with water, everything. So it's gonna be a very slow and tedious, meticulous process, I think. But I think for now, that's gonna be this episode. So thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. Thanks for holding on with me. We're really close to dying there. I was kind of scared, really. To be honest with you, I thought we were going to be in trouble there. So I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I hope to see you on the next episode of Settlement Survival.